to another one of the Titan builds. Today we are doing a prismatic triple shotgun build. I put a poll out yesterday morning-ish, I think, between sniper rifle, shotgun, and grenade launcher, because those are the three weapons I can get in each section. And the shotgun had the most votes, so we're going to do that. I may do the other ones as well, but I primarily left it up to people who voted. So yeah, we've made a prismatic as well, just because you get two supers technically, so it'd be silly not to. The most important thing is obviously just having the void super, because we are going to be using no backup plans alongside this because we get a shield. And while we have the overshield, shotguns deal additional damage, and shotgun final blows refresh the overshield. So I think there's no other exotic for that. The weapons we've gone for are all accessible. You can all get them. The only difficult one, if you don't do any raids or anything like that, like myself, I mean, you can still get it. You just have to have 3 characters and do like the sort of first couple of chests in a raid, or like the secret chest. I done Vault of Glass and the Witch Queen raid. I can't remember what it's called, but there's a chest sort of just halfway through. I just sort of soloed the first bit of that, got the chest, switch character, rinse repeat. You get 15, so you can get 30 a week. So it would take you about 5, maybe like 5 weeks or something like that to get it, but it is doable. So we've got the Legend of Acreus, Python, and Perfect Paradox. Again, they've both got some good perks on them. So 1-2 punch, pugilist. I think it'd be silly not to use that. Dealing melee damage increases this weapon's handling and loads a small amount of ammo from reserves. Python, we've gone for 1-2 punch and overflow. I feel like that's probably the best combo for this one. And then Legend of Acreus, detect enemies on your radar from farther away, and this weapon fires a blast of high damage arc energy that over penetrates enemies. So again, we're primarily just going to be using this one for the bosses or any yellow bar enemies, and these two will just be sort of like for ads and all that sort of stuff. Only problem we're going to face is if we load into a Quarter Blades and there is Shriekers. If that is the case, then yeah, it's going to be interesting. Hopefully we get, we have our super ready or something like that can help. But let's go in and see how we get on. While this loads up, hope everyone is doing well. We also have exotic engrams ready to open up for the next exotic armor piece, because again we're getting to the stage where we've done pretty much everything. There's just a few things left. I'm also still trying to, oh shit, that's stupid. I'm also trying to get a really good roll on the machine gun, because I feel like in my recent video, I feel like that could be a legendary Thunderlord. Overflow and Rolling Storm, so you get bolt charge, overflows the magazine when you pick up any other ammo, and then you also have this as well. And alongside this, and of course this isn't even like leveled up or anything. This is tame. Once it's masterworked, it'll be a little bit better. But I want something else instead of overflow, because I use Actium War Rig with it, so it reloads the magazine anyway. So I want something different, but I'm not sure what goes in that other column. So I need to do some research on that. But once we load into here, we'll see how this triple shotgun build works. I did use a triple shotgun for a Nightfall last year now. That was a trial. Because again, there's no like long range shotguns. And there's no long range melee. Well, the only long range melee you've got is the hammer or the shield. But I'd rather have the 3 Blade Furies situations. Again, we want to try and get transcendence as much as possible as well. Because again, the more melee stuff we do, that increases the shotgun damage, etc. I mean, you could use... You don't have to use no backup plans. You could use a different exotic, maybe like an exotic class item, and then use the arc super. Because then you get bulk charge. So like on your melee hits, you're going to be not only releasing a bulk charge, but you're going to be releasing increased damage. Wow. What is he using? Oh, this is interesting. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, the damage. Holy smokes. So we've got Transcendence already. God damn. Trying to find out where the last... Oh, he's up... Hello. He's up there, is he? Is that him? There we go. Damn. Oh, God. Okay. That's pretty decent. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I've got a auto-loading mod on the boots for arc weapons, because this thing, the handling is it's just disgusting. But I think I did put I put an arc dexterity mod on as well, so it handles a bit better. Where's he gone? Hello? Oh. There he is. Oh, that's unfortunate on so many levels. Alright, let's get some other kills for some just normal ads. Oh, hello. Oh, come on, that shield, there we go. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, right, there we go. Whack! 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 Jesus Christ, the damage, man. Almost got Transcendence again. I feel like this is missing bulk charge quite a bit. Again, with those melee hits, I'd be, dropping bulk charges left, right and centre, so I do feel like you could potentially use arc with this as well, just a different exotic. I'm not sure what you would use. Come on. Let's go. Okay, so it's going to be... yeah, bomb one. Should be an ogre somewhere. There we go. unbelievable! I can't believe I made that. Jesus Christ. I don't even think you need these other two shotguns. You could just use Acreus. Wow, I can't see anything. That's on my eyes. I don't know. I remember. Oh, that's unfortunate. I remember the shotgun. What's it called? This one shooting faster than what it does at the minute. I could be talking absolute dross, but I swear it was a bit quicker. Yes, by the time this video goes out, it'll almost be reset day as well, so there'll be a full act video up at some point today or this evening. So make sure you stick around for that. If you don't have time to play yourself, just want to see what happened. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. God damn, that's close. Uh-oh. God damn, this thing slaps. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ. I think this might be the quickest I've ever gone through one of these. Again, I have to owe, you know, quite a bit of it to the teammates I've got as well, but god damn, it'd be interesting to see the boss damage at the end.
Grow in strength and knowledge.
And again, I also got quite lucky with the bosses I'm getting. Again, if it was the Shriekers, I'd be in big trouble. But anything close quarters, yeah, this thing and the other stuff slaps. So I think we'll work through one at a time. Uh-oh. I mean, we've got Transcendence again. Jesus Christ. I mean, maybe I should have used what's it called? Strand, like Banner of War, maybe. So far, Wellspring. Ooh, Sword Logic's meant to be alright though, isn't it? What's Sword Logic again? Final blows which grant bonus damage. The strength and duration of the bonus increases when more powerful. And what's this? Increase the ammo reserves, faster reloading start. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. So I wouldn't mind Sword Logic, not Sword Logic. Yeah, Overflowing Sword Logic. That'd be pretty decent. That'd be good. Oh yes, perfect every time. Oh my god. Right, okay, so we've got the overshield. Oh my god, the damage. Oh my lord. Oh my god. Keep still. Ah, a blight. Boo. What boring thing. That's fine. Uh-oh. I do have to say, I really do like Python. That should be it. Yep. Cool, final round. Jesus Christ, yeah, so well, it's just a 15-minute thing, isn't it? That time I think we get. Or something like that. But I really like this build. And again, someone can make this a lot better. I feel like doing it on Banner of War Titans, Strand, maybe a Titan with bolt charge, because again, when you melee or even throw a grenade or anything. Oh. Oh well. Anything like that, it kicks off, so. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my days! Oh, good grenade. Need to stand over here, please. Again, I can't really do too much over it. Where's the stand thing? Has it been fluffed? Because okay, there we go. Oh my god! Yeah, this build's mustard. I like it. I reckon you could do what's the Warlord's Ruin first boss? I reckon you could do bits to him with it. Right, let's have a look. Again, I'm hoping my boss damage is alright. Oh my god! Oh, wow. Damn. I don't think my boss damage has ever been so high. Yeah, that's sick. Quality, right. Let's return to orbit. Right, okay. So... oh, that doesn't look bad, to be fair, that. Did I get another machine gun? No, just the one. Yeah, I think this build is pretty decent. I'm trying to think of what else you could do instead of using no backup plans. Yeah, I reckon you could do an arc without backup plans. Armor pieces, maybe you could use feedback fence, because again you're going to be getting in there and you're going to, you know, maybe that'll be a good one. Syntheseps, again, melee. Anything melee related is going to be good, because the shotguns give you that one, what's it called? 1-2 punch. I think. Ooh, should I use this? So gain an additional frenzied blade charge. Frenzied blade and flesh it storm briefly increase their damage with each strike. Pulses from your banner of war return melee energy based on the number of allies healed. So banner of war, how do I get that again? That's melee hits, isn't it? Is that right? So defeat a target with a melee attack, finisher or sword to raise a banner of war that pulses with energy, periodically healing nearby allies, increasing melee and sword damage. Targets defeated by you and nearby allies charge the banner, increasing the speed. Okay, so essentially you could just get like a melee kill, and then you can use whatever weapon you like. Because at that point, as long as the banner's up, it will keep pulsing and pulsing. The more kills you get, the quicker it will pulse, etc. So, again, maybe you could use it with that. But for this one, I just went with the... Oh, Christ. Just went with the classic. Just went with the prismatic with the no backup plans. Because they give you that bonus damage anyway. So, yeah, I feel like that's a solid triple shotgun setup. So I'm going to save it. I will put a... what's it called? Destiny item management link in the description. Sometimes it can take a while to update for whatever reason. So I'll make sure that's in there. In the meantime, we're going to go to the tower. We're going to open one of the exotic engrams I've got. Whatever that is, we'll make a build on it for the Titan. In terms of the Warlock, I'm still working on the Warlock. So the Warlock build I've got at the minute is with the Fellwinter's Helm. So it's melee kills, powered melee kills cause void, like weakening explosions. So I had to do a bit of grinding to get the build I wanted. So that will be the next one. So that's also prismatic. Sorry, I'm so British, honestly. Oh no. Also, for those interested, Assassin's Creed Shadows Part 3 will be out later today as well. I did live stream it on YouTube and on TikTok. So if there's me chatting to no one in the chat on here, it's because I was chatting to people on TikTok. So that's what that is. Again, it's all raw as well. The videos. Again, I haven't really got into any fancy editing or anything like that because I don't have time. The only way I could do it is if I record these in complete silence and then do stuff like in the evening after I finish work, because 1 hour is just not enough time to make it, you know, like colourful explosions or, you know, crap like that. I completely forgot Iron Banner was here as well. Shocking. Right. So,
well, Titan,
the exotics we haven't used.
I was wondering.
If we're gonna stay here, we should be building more ships.
So we've not used the
That's all
feedback
I'm
fence.
saying.
We've not used... What else have we not used? I think we've used Aeon Safe. We've not used either of these two. We've not used that yet. We've not used that. We've not used...
Remain vigilant,
That, I
Guardian.
don't think.
We may
We've
never
not used
quite
that
be
one.
as safe as we
We've
think.
not used that. We've not used that. We've not used that. We've not used that. That's going to be such a dead build, honestly. We've not used that. So there's a few we've not used. So let's see what Mr. Rahul has got to say for himself. So I did that for a Crucible build, so that don't count. Thank God. Done that one. Done that one. Pretty sure I've done that. Are you kidding me? Oh my days! Right. Well, you know what that means. You choose. You choose. You let me know. So just to
New worlds mean new secret
clarify, I'm going to do it right here. I'll have to do it on my phone. But exit that. We want to create a poll.
Yes, yes, Guardian, by all means. Let's get started.
Poll. So we want 3 options. So the options we've got. Let's try and do an arm, chest, and leg. So let's do what exotic next for the Titan. Ooh.
The city is the first priority.
What exotic for the what exotic next for the Titan?
The
So we've got
mystery
option
is the
1
thing.
as
You never know what you're going to
ACD
find.
Back's killing me.
slash O. Is it 0 or O? Looks like a 0, doesn't it? Okay, I'll put 0. Feedback fence. And then the second option we've got is...
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Let's go for Severance Enclosure. Pardon me, I'm so sorry. Severance Enclosure. And then we'll get the legs out the way. Ambient Leap. Oh crap, add option. Ambient Leap. Cool. Wonderful. So by the time you're watching this, if you are, there'll be a poll out asking you what exotic you want next for the Titan. So go ahead and have a look on there. While you're there, if you haven't done so already, subscribe. We're trying to get to 4,000 before the end of the year. It's only 150.
Speak to me, not
More than
with
150
darkness.
people
I want
watch.
no part.
On average. I think the past 30 days there's been like 12,000 people watching. So again, if you could all subscribe, that'd be sick. And in the meantime, while I wait for the polls to come out in terms of what you want, I will get the Assassin's Creed Shadows uploaded as well as this video today, and then hopefully this evening, after the act has been, not the act, is it acts? Yeah, Act 3's out, but it's week 2, isn't it? Yeah, so once week 2 is out, I'll get a video up on that as well of the story, and then after that, as long as I've got time, I will get the Warlock build out as well for the Felwinter's Helm. So the Felwinter's Helm again, melee powered kills, cause void,
Guardian,
like
what
weakening
puzzles do you
explosions.
bear?
Essentially, that's what it does. So yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling.
Yeah.
Enjoy the rest of your
There
day,
you go.
and I will catch you all later. Bye bye.